Hey students, this video will help you to complete homework number 2, which is using quantities, comparing two quantities using a graph. So I'm going to go to the board and we're going to work a couple of problems as we go through the homework. There we go, I've got my screen. So let's take a look at 1 through 3. They have the same directions. Describe how the variables are related at various points on the graph and what are the variables in each graph. So let's just take a look at number 2. So the two variables on my x-axis, I have my independent variable, which is depth, and I have my dependent variable, which is the temperature. So in using the language of independent and dependent variables, as the depth gets higher, or more and more depth, the temperature, so at a low depth, the temperature is pretty high. At a high depth, the temperature is really low. So as the depth increases, the temperature decreases. So that would be how I would describe how they're related. Next, we're going to move on to the back side of the page. Sketch a graph to represent the situation and label each section. So, and I'm just going to work on number 7. And I'm going to analyze this based on what are the variables. So it looks like we're dealing with a number of shirts. And then if I buy 2, the third one is free. I think I'm dealing with the total cost here. So if I buy 1 shirt, it costs some amount of money, say 10 bucks. Then I buy the second shirt, and it also is $10, but I'm looking at the total cost. So for 1 shirt, it's $10. For 2 shirts, it would be $20. And then I'm thinking about what's the total amount that I would pay when I have 3 shirts. Well, the third shirt is free, so my total cost is still right up here at $20. So my graph would look something like this. And I want you to think about how would that graph continue for 4, 5, and 6 shirts. Next, we want to just take a look at the bottom of the page. You've got an error analysis. This is, number 10 is very similar to the problem that we just did. And the rest of the problems, you're going to be sketching your own graph of the situation. So I want you to think very carefully. You want to sketch your distance from school as you leave your house. So what 2 things are on the coordinate plane? So I would say the amount of time after you've left your house and distance would be a good 2 good variables to choose. And then you can draw the graphs. Thanks for watching my homework video. Good luck on your homework.